So recently I moved into my first apartment after living in my parents' basement for years, and it's completely empty. I don't know why it wouldn't be empty. It's an apartment. Anyways, I'm gonna be attempting to turn my first apartment into my dream gaming setup. I played a game on Steam and made an exact replica of how I want my room to look. New bed, new desk, chair, new lights, and the sickest PC I've ever built. And my goal is to do it with no help. My plan is to first build all the furniture, then do all the lights and decorations, and then put in all the electronics. Okay, so I lied. My room isn't empty anymore. It has an air mattress I've been sleeping on for the past couple of months. Don't judge me, guys. I was too busy making these videos. I have a Walmart folding table, my PC to work on, and just a bunch of random stuff. But it's time to empty this room. First, I'll take out the air mattress. Now I'm gonna be taking out my chair and table and turning it into Mr. Clean. Okay, it's room time, and the first thing we're gonna put in is this rug. My idea was to have the rug under the bed because I think it looks really nice for the RGB. Oh! Come on. And after crawling around on the floor like a dog to uncrease the rug, it's time to move on to the hardest part of all. The bed. So for the bed, I've always wanted a floating bed, and I found this cool looking queen bed frame on Amazon that has RGB and is floating. Most of these things I have never done in my life. I never even used a stud finder. And that's why completing this alone would mean so much to me, because I'm literally a noob at stuff like this. I just watched a video on how to use a drill. I'm ready to go. After figuring out how to operate a drill, it was time to start building the bed. Now, I knew this was gonna be hard for me, but in the Amazon review, Jessica said her 15-year-old son did it in 3 hours. First hour went by and I had to go to Home Depot to get a drill bit. Then 2 hours went by, 3, then 4, then 5, and then 6. Jessica, your son did not build this in 3 hours. You're a lying piece of... Anyways, the bed was complete and all I had to do was put the mattress on. And you would think I wouldn't run into any problems with that. Oh my God, it's gonna break everything. Oh my God. Bro, I never opened a mattress. I'm dumb. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I swear to you. This thing just started airing out on me, and I think I put it on backwards. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I got the mattress and the sheets on, and the bed looked sick. This bed looks insane. Finally, my first night of sleep in my bed. Now it's time to add the rest of the furniture, starting with the IKEA drawers. It looks so small, but the parts came so split up, I might as well have cut down a tree and built it from scratch myself. But after like 2 hours, I got it built. That's how it's supposed to be done. Call me Bob the Builder. Now the next item we're gonna add is the wall hanging shelf. Mine ended up being like a dark gray and not white like I made it in the game, but it looks okay. And it was the easiest thing to build. Literally took me less than an hour. But remember, I told you guys I've never used a stud finder. I wanted to put it not here though. I wanted it to be like more on this side. Let me see how many more studs there are. But the problem was there wasn't any studs where I needed it to put the wall shelf. My plan is failing, guys. So this right here, which it shouldn't be there, I wanted it to be above. Like, and if you guys seen the little simulation thing I made, my next stud is right here and I don't have any studs over here, so I can't hang it on the wall. That's pretty sad. I mean, I probably can hang it on the wall. It's just not good to do that. So I decided to use the drywall anyway. Because apparently you can do it if it's not too much. It's only 20-something pounds and this supports up to 50. Here you see me drilling like an absolute pro because that's what I do. And this is what the pro did. The screw was too small to fit my little wall mount thing. Now I have these 2 big ass holes in my wall. Oh, brother. Now I'm just gonna go to sleep, bro. I'm tired. I'm gonna figure out how to fix it in the morning, hopefully. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do. That's all I got, bro. The next day I woke up with a fresh mind. Run! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And although I had some dumb ideas, I ended up hiring a guy on TaskRabbit to do it for me. Mainly because I didn't want to collapse my entire apartment building by doing something dumb. Finally, I only have 2 more furnitures to build and I'll be done with the building phase. And the table and chair should be pretty easy for me. Only thing is, when I started building the table, the wall hanger guy was almost on his way here. So I had to lock in. This table I'm putting together is actually a standing table from the sponsors of this video, Flexsipot, and it's really sick. I'll show you guys more about it later. I think I'm done with the table. It's pretty heavy though. It's gonna be hard to flip around, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Dang. It says support 440 pounds. I'm only 439 pounds. What? Bro, it's rising while my big ass is on it. Look at this. This is fun. Wait, this is so fun. I'm on top of the world. You guys can't even see me anymore. Finally, the guy from TaskRabbit came. He was a pretty cool guy. I've never seen someone use a drill so fast. Bro literally put the shelf up in like 0.2 seconds. I could have did that. I just didn't feel like it, you know? Let's go, guys. Get him right, because like, you just saved my life. I could have just died. And lastly, all that's left was the chair, which I got sent to me from Andaseat just for this video. So thank you to them. It was super easy to put together and it looked really nice. And it's not a sponsor, by the way. Literally, they just sent it. So that's really cool. Look at these armrests. This is nice. Oh my gosh, these armrests are sick, bro. This is is not a sponsored part of the video. They literally just sent me this chair because I thought it looked really cool. And bro, this is sick. The furniture building part is finally done and the setup is already looking so sick. It's turning out like my dream room on this game, and now it's time to add all the lights and decorations. Time to install some lights. I'm excited because I feel like the lights is gonna make this room look so much better. So I'll start putting on the Govee lights. And this should have been pretty easy, but as I said, I'm slow. So for me, everything is harder than it should be. All right, guys, so I finished it and that looked sick. Only thing is, I'm not gonna lie, it only came with 7, and I feel like it should go all the way across. I might get more, we'll see, but look at it so far. Yeah, they look sick. All right, so what I have right here next is pucker lights. As you can see, they just change color when you click them. I have like a whole bunch, and I'm gonna put them in this wall shelf and put stuff in this shelf. And really all I'm gonna put in this shelf is like trophies and things I like my YouTube plaque, my Twitch rival championship I won with clicks, Madara Uchiha from Naruto, and my dream car, the BMW M4 competition. Now lastly is to put up the posters. I actually hang these posters pretty easily, and they were pretty even too. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Part of the reason why I'm going with a blue and white theme in the first place. So for the large poster decoration, this is what I went with. The GOAT himself, Vegeta! Yes, sir! But then I ran into a problem. It just keeps rolling back up. What am I supposed to do? I cannot be the only one that didn't know that posters had to be rolled out. I figured that out by watching a video of this girl telling me how to flatten out a poster. So I did her method of rolling it out and putting books on it, but I had to wait an entire day. Anyways, woke up the next day, put the poster in the frame, added an LED light in the back of it, which broke, and I hung the last decoration on my wall. Bro, this looks sick. Look at this, bro. So far, the room is about 70% done, and it's looking sick. All we have to do now is add the electronics, like my wide monitor, my PC, and my 65-inch TV. First thing I put up was my 49-inch curved monitor. I feel like I'm in a spaceship. Next, I added a walking treadmill. Guys, see it? A whole treadmill, bruh, which I also got from Flexsipot. It's so I can use my table and work out while I work at home. Now, for my favorite part, I am going to be building my absolute dream PC. Now, I already have a pretty good gaming PC. It's a 7800X3D with a 4070. But bro, there's a lot of problems. For one, none of these outlets work on my case. This button doesn't even work. There's something wrong with the motherboard when I turn it off. Also, not to mention the worst part about it, the worst part has to be mentioned, is the fans from this cheap case that I have, it's super duper loud and I can't take it. We're here again at my favorite store, Micro Center. All right, so I came here to get a new case and stuff to make my PC look sick. But while I was talking about cases, I met these people who were randomly just cracked at Fortnite. Guys, I just ran into some Fortnite professionals at Micro Center. We got Clicks, we got Peterbot over here. Look at this, what the hell? Bro's moving like Booga. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty cool. I showed them my YouTube, but they all subscribed like you guys should. And we took pictures. Yeah, y'all see me, look at me looking like a thug. Guys, that was just, that's like the peace sign, guys. I'm not in a gang or affiliated, just, yeah. But for the PC, I went way over budget, but this PC is going to look sick. First thing I had to do was remove the old parts from my old PC because I'm still gonna keep them minus the motherboard and storage and put them all into the new PC build. I'm just gonna make this thing look sick. Let's begin to build. Although I build PCs all the time, this one was the hardest because a lot of these parts I've never used before. But let me tell you, this came out to be one of the sickest builds I've ever done. I turned it on to check if it worked, and this is just a demo of what it looks like. Wait till I get everything set up, bro. Right now, I'm putting some of the final items to finish up my setup. And while I'm doing this is the perfect time to tell you guys about this sick table. So this table is from Flexsipot. It is a standing desk perfect for working from home, or if you're playing for long hours and you need to stand up. Unlike those cheap desks made of light and flimsy aluminum, the frame is made out of automotive grade steel with thickened legs. Not to mention, it supports up to 440 pounds. I can literally sit on this desk, and I weigh 190, with all my items still on the table. And just look at this. The color I got for mine was white to match the theme of my setup, but it's a lot of colors and sizes to choose from on their website. But not only that, they threw in a walking treadmill. This treadmill has a 9-level automatic incline from 2.9 degrees to 79 degrees. It has Bluetooth MP3 connection, and it supports up to 275 pounds. Like, look at me. Flexsipot provides all kind of standing desk and ergonomic chairs. If you want a really stable frame for premium use, I'd recommend their E7 Plus standing desk with 4-leg design. They even have flexible ergonomic chairs with flexible adjustments. And use my promo code right here, YTE7P50, for $50 off their E7 Pro standing desk. Now it's time for me to show you guys my PC and gaming setup. Oh my goodness. Vegeta Blue. Got Goku in there too a little bit, and all the screens. Craziest PC I ever built in my life. Guys, the setup is 90% done before the big reveal. But lastly, we need to add a TV, and you guys know what happened last time I tried to mount something. So I brought my friend Clay over. All right, guys, me and Clay here. I'm about to drill some holes. And we got the drilling. The first hole went in all right, but the real problem was the second hole. Holy f***. Damn.
Damn, was there no stud on that one?
Had to be. The drill went through so fast, we thought it was drywall. And even after we still confirmed it was a stud with a stud finder, I was just too scared because it went in way too easily. And I didn't want the whole entire TV to fall down, so I gave up and left it to a professional. Again, thank you, Joseph, the GOAT. Now the moment you all have been waiting for. Alexa, turn blue. This is insane. Look at my PC, my shelf, my bed, my glide lights, my TV. Just everything looks crazy. This is absolutely insane. Guys, if you want to set up like this, make sure to drop a subscribe and drop a like. Your setup could be next. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my room now. And guys, make sure to check out Flexsipot in the description below.